It is 1:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 27th of 2024. And I got a psychic channel and I want to be able to relate a message to you, particularly because I'm not able to do a tarot card reading, particularly because my parents are going to be home. And I tried to do a tarot card reading earlier, but my two dogs are crying and they're right next to me. And they're crying, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do a tarot card reading today and release something, but at least I'm able to release a challenge. So I posted this on my Facebook group, so if you are interested in joining my Facebook group, go to the description below. I will have the link where you guys can join. And if you prefer to, even better yet, you want to, maybe you know how to do Discord group, or you want to join one and you want me to make one, I would be more than happy to make one if there's enough consensus behind it, just to be notified by me directly instead of waiting on YouTube when I post online, or if you want a direct line to connect with me or connect with others in the community. So if that's something that's interesting to you. Anyway, besides that, I talked to my two most recent videos. If you have not watched it already, American Identity, which is a really good one. I really definitely think you guys should definitely go check that video out. And I would also say check out the the Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, Iran video. I think that's how reading is very important to the whole storyline. It's a chapter in the story, and I also mentioned about how we're going to go see Wicked, and that the message that I was going to get behind it is going to be very important, and I was going to let you know. Well, today that video has arrived. This video is all about, well, it's not about Wicked, because this challenge came like 2 days after I saw Wicked. So I just want you to think there are some symbolism here that is being shown not in the movie Wicked and also the musical Wicked and the movie Wizard of Oz, but there is a symbolism here that is relevant to the story of the 2024 presidential election between Vice President Harris, President Biden, former President Trump, and Hillary Clinton. And I just want you to kind of like understand and be able to just listen. Don't try to decipher it yet. Just listen to what I have to say in terms of my channeling. Then we can break it down. There's going to be many ways that we can try to break it down, decipher it, whatever it is. There's going to be many things for us to talk about and go over. So I'm with the dogs, so you're going to hear them in the background, so I do apologize for that. But essentially, the way you're going to do the channeling is the way that I was doing it when I was receiving it. It's supposed to be a message of a musical. So I want you to read it as if it's a musical. Listen to it as it's a song that resonates to you. So it's going to be kind of like a melody of a mix between Shrek and Hallelujah. You're going to hear it repeatedly throughout the channeling. Now, this is a psychic challenge. This is kind of like how I get it. I just kind of get told things. I just write them down as I'm being told. So that is really how I get the challenge. So it's one of the things that I normally get, and I find it to be really interesting. So I hope you guys also enjoy it as well. I have a phone, another phone that I am using, because apparently I cannot access it through the same phone that I'm recording this video on. So I have to use it separately. Okay, so this challenge was started on November 26, 2024 at 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to read it to you right now. And I just want you to keep an open mind to everything that I'm about to tell you. So I think this challenge is very relevant to what we're about to experience in the 2024 presidential election and beyond. There's a lot of messages here. And I will also put the channeling in the description if you want to read it in full in text mode. I'm reading to you in voice, but if you want to read it in text and decipher it and let me know what you think in the comment section below means, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Don't forget to share this video with others. I think it's a very important message that we're about to receive and listen to. So I'm going to read it to you right now. Okay, so the challenge started on November 26, 2024 at 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's a musical, by the way, to keep that in mind. So make sure you sing it in your head. There was a time that plagued the world, the ancient one who saved us all. A truth that will be revealed. It goes like this. The mighty king, the baffled king. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. The story of a woman who ran before the one who lost it all. A truth shall be revealed. It goes like this: the crumble fall into the ground, a hollow pit that opened up. A gate of hell, if you will, a ring of fire that lights us up. A flame that will inspire, inspire, inspire. A group of people united to stand against a mighty king, the one who walked alone along the yellow road. Up to the emperor throne, a rally cry, a story to be told, a truth shall be revealed. The yellow road, a windy road, leading to a path towards victory, a path towards victory. A group of people yet not heard before, a strange group not yet seen before. A wicked wish out to get the woman on the yellow road. A story to be told, a story to be told. Not all is what it seems, a king disguised she bleeds. A truth shall be revealed, the one who hides behind a mask. A truth shall be revealed. The woman walked along the road, picking up the long-forgotten men and women. The one who will save the earth, and the one who will save this earth. The wicked wish of the West consumed with power, that's what the king said. Let us slay the witch. To destroy a reputation that was already there, but one that wasn't true. To silence those who speak out about the past, only reward those who speak of the future. Redesign everything in your image, said the baffled king. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. See all that I can, behold the rest of you. A global unification, if you will. A subliminal messages in your mind, a control I cannot deny. A future world that I dream, a world where the monkeys fly and the people weep and cry. A future where I cannot be denied, a future where all can be applied. A water shall be shed, a destructive force, if you will, if the woman on the yellow road can harness it, if only she can harness it. She needs to rely on the mighty king to do it. He's a Scorpio all along, the one who can fulfill it. A Scorpio power raised in war, a protection that is yet to fall. A future yet to be determined, a quiet, senile man, not so senile anymore. A distant kingdom so afraid of what the world has become, a monster in its own right. A future where it experiences pushback, a rejection of the infiltration. Expo Day is coming, a future where the woman on the yellow road reached the castle. The monkey flies to steal her away, but she ran and ran, and she reached the doorstep and was pulled away. And out came the mighty king, the one who pulled her in. A future where she can lead. The baffled king fell to his knees, been outsmarted by a senile man. A mighty king, if you will. It goes like this: he falls to his knees and weeps and cries, being taken away to his cell so far away. We don't know where he went, into the light or maybe the dark. But who really knows? A future world where one may not forget. A warning, if you will. You mustn't forget. I warn you, they'll be back once again, stronger than before, and the mighty king won't be long gone. A world will crumble before your eyes. I beholding you to the truth, honor and trust it. A world in which we're safe for now. A sense of healing may grace this earth once again. A feeling of happiness all over again. Joyness fills the earth, and a sense of peace, if you will. It will only be short-lived, but in that time, heal those around and even you. Stay prepared and ready to fight. It's not over yet. Far from it. The fight that the baffled king has fought will come once again, stronger than the last, an inspiration of the darkness. Must fight it everywhere, at every will. Do not let it seep into you, for you will be poisoned too. Surround yourself with love and light, and all will be okay tonight. May God grace your heart tonight. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Run. So, that is the message. That is the channeling. I think it was very inspiring and very inspirational. Very Yeah, so I think it's very interesting that I even got that information. I think it was very important for us to realize that this is not over yet and that there are subliminal messages in this channel, and I really do think that. So I decided to get a deeper interpretation from what's it called? Well, here's my interpretation first, and you can let me know in the comment section below what you think of the interpretation. And again, they're just basically telling you in the long term that after Trump and the baffled king is gone and so is the mighty king, the legacy of Trump will still remain. I personally think the wish is referring to Clinton, like Hillary Clinton. I think the baffled king is clearly referring to Donald Trump. I think Harris is the woman on the yellow road. And Biden is considered the mighty king because it indicated that he was a Scorpio, and Biden's a Scorpio. So there's that. And he's the currently one who is the current king in office. So there's that. So it's the battle of the two kings. But I ran it through ChatGPT, which is an AI, and I wanted to see what they think of my channel, and they will be able to give me a summary. So for those of you guys who are kind of confused about what the channel is, here's the overall summary. So this is what ChatGPT responded with. This feels like a poetic prophecy or allegory tale, woven with elements of fantasy and symbolic storytelling. It speaks of a battle between forces of good and evil, and the journey of a woman on a faithful road, and the rise and fall of a king, and the eventual revelation of truth. There are echoes of mythic quests, redemption, and the cynical nature of conflicts, all underscored by the recurring refrain of Hallelujah. The imagery of the yellow road evokes a journey of trials, while the baffled king seems to represent the figure who holds power yet is ultimately undone by its own manipulation or misunderstandings. The wicked witch adds a layer of antagonism, and the mighty king as a Scorpio power is a symbol of strength, yet one who is destined to fall. The truth being revealed seems central, perhaps the truth of power, the deception or identity. There's a sense of urgency to the narrative, warning about the future battle, the necessity of healing, and the importance of love and light in the face of darkness. The recurring references the recurring references to a future world and eventual crumbling suggest an impending challenge that will determine and demand resilience and readiness. The final command to run is an interesting call to action. Okay, so it's an interesting call to action, right? A reminder that the fight may never truly end, but requires vigilance. The blend of prophecy, morality, and fantasy feels like a timeless cautionary tale. It calls to face darkness with hope and unity. Do you see this as part of a larger story or perhaps a metaphor for something in the real world? I definitely feel like the fact that they mentioned and they noticed the fact that we're talking about, the falling of the current king, which is Biden. We're talking about the battle and the journey of Vice President Harris. We're talking about the, how the baffled king, which is Donald Trump, falls due to his own misunderstanding and manipulation. That the wicked witch is considered Hillary and what she went through and what role that she played in 2016 that led to the path for Vice President Harris to walk the yellow road. And then we also have, what to call it? We're talking about here, the revelation of truth, identity. We're talking about here power and deception, right? We're talking about the references to a future world, a future outcome, but the crumbling of the old one, right? It's a blend of cautionary. It's also telling you about the future and that you need to focus on the light and to protect your light, protect your lightness from the dark. But you also realize that just because you see light, or there is light and there is hope and there is happiness, that, there needs to come a tale or come a future point where you need to understand that just because the antagonizer is gone doesn't mean the story or the legacy is gone with it. It is very well possible that the challenge is telling you that long after Biden and Trump are gone, what remains from their presidency will be long in the United States, or will be remained in the United States. This might be very well be the story that we might be telling over and over again over the next couple of decades as we explore and we undergo the challenges of the United States. There is no mistake that Mercury retrograde went full retrograde on Sunday. So we are about a couple of days in to Mercury retrograde. Something big is definitely happening. The challenge talks about truth, revelation. It talks about deception. It talks about power, control, greed. It talks about all that stuff. I think the challenge is very important, although it's not specifically like a tarot card reading like a lot of you guys have been expecting. I think this is a little bit more important than a tarot card reading. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out the other videos as well. And if you want to like get the full text base of the channeling, I will put that in the description below. Ironically enough, when I finish the channeling, I finish exactly at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that wasn't enough of a prophecy, oh well. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time should be. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.